Hi everybody, this is week 8 and it goes from August the 24th to the 28th and the year is 2020. Objective to read and understand different stories and situations related to adventures lived at school. Okay, let's go to the book. It is on the page 68, and the title is Let's Have an Adventure. Reading tip. Do you know who Mark Twain is? Have you ever heard of Tom Sawyer? Look at the images in the reader. What do you think this story is about? And then we are going to read the story of Tom Sawyer, and it is called An Adventure. Okay? So you have to read the story and then match the words to the meanings. We have 10 words and then you have to match them with the definitions. On the exercise number 2, you have a question. Have you ever been in so much trouble that you thought the only option was to lie? When was it? How did you feel? Complete the organizer. The situation, you lie, the lie you told, how you felt, and the consequences. Okay, then you have to write this information. On the exercise number 3, complete the paragraph using the words from the box. Finn is a person, yes, Huckleberry Finn. Town, river, author, fictional, and Sawyer. Okay, so you have to write these words in the correct place. On the page 69, exercise 4, you have Tom Sawyer, An Adventure, is set in the 1840s. What was life like for a young teen back then? Under each column, write down the advantages and disadvantages of each time period. Would you like to go back in time to the 1840s? Time period, 1840s, and today. Advantages and disadvantages of the different periods of time. Okay? On the same page, we have some pictures. Look, of Tom Sawyer with Huckleberry Finn. Okay, and then you have some questions. Do you think it is important to tell the truth? Do you think it's all right to lie if telling the truth would get you or a friend into trouble? Why or why not? What's the worst thing that can happen if you lie? And finally, on the page 70, we have a listening activity. It says, listen to the passage. What is the thing that makes Tom's first day at new school easier? A new school. Listen again and complete with the correct word from the listening section. The title is A New School. Then you have to complete. And finally, on the exercise 3, circle the word that completes each sentence correctly. Use a pencil to write or write your name. You have to choose the word on the left or on the right of the slash. Okay? This is all for this week. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time.